Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday and enjoying your time with your family. So in this video, I'm going to give you my review for What If Season 2, Episode 2, What If Peter Quill Attacks Earth's Mightiest Heroes, now streaming on Disney+. So let's get into it. Peter Quill, unfortunately, is influenced by Ego's powers, and he wreaks havoc on Earth. And so this was a really cool episode because we see a scenario of what could be the OG Avengers, or a mixed mash of them at least. And we do see Goliath. That's really cool, seeing Goliath's suit. He becomes really huge. We see Winter Soldier. He's really cool here. We see, of course, Peggy Carter, right? Captain Carter. And we also see Ant-Man. We see different we also see Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, and that was really cool. I like that detail that they didn't give Captain Marvel any powers. She had a jetpack, and I just love her design. It was really reminiscent of Carol Danvers with the hair, and so it was really cool to see these characters. This is like one of my favorite What If episodes so far, just because seeing these characters work together in the 80s is really awesome. Peter Quill, he's just, this poor kid that was kidnapped, or it seemed like he willfully went to Ego and was just tricked. And he was under Ego's influence, and he was being possessed to do these things. So it's basically the same plot of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, except it's in this scenario. All in all, the action was really good. I enjoyed the team banter. Oh, and we also get, T'Challa's father in this with that costume. That was cool with his sash. That looked amazing. So seeing these characters together was really the selling point for me. I just love seeing their interactions, and I really wish we could see this in live action. This put something in my mind where it's like, man, I really want to see a movie that's live action set, or at least if Loki eventually one day comes back or something and gets involved, and we just see this in live action somehow. It was really cool. And we also see Howard Stark. That was great to see him there. And the ending, I'm not going to go into much spoilers. I try not to with these reviews now. But the ending seemed really nice for Winter Soldier, at least this vigilante type of thing. We also see Hope. She's a child in this, and unfortunately her mother is still missing. So I hope this gives an inkling of what we may see in the future. I know that the MCU is kind of in a disarray after Jonathan Majors, what happened with him. And so we don't know if we're even going to get Kang Dynasty. But I'm hoping that maybe we could see Utel the Watcher and some sort in the future get involved, and maybe perhaps we could see some of these characters make a return. This episode, really, I really like this episode. I hope we get more of these type of episodes. And the music was really great. The animation was really great. This giant battle they had with all these tanks, which is kind of stupid though, because I was thinking, how did you guys do this so fast? And not only that, why? But again, it's a cartoon. It's kind of like this preteen cartoon, but at the same time, it's 32 minutes, 1 minute longer than the first episode. And so it makes sense why they did that. The pacing actually was pretty fast paced in this one, more than the Nebula one. You could kind of feel it in some areas with this episode. We do get Thor as well. He comes in later on. So the ensemble was cool. The pacing, though, seemed sometimes rushed, but the action, I think, made up for it. So it was just sit back and relax and enjoy this awesomeness. So if I had to rate What If Episode 2, Season 2, I probably would rate it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Well, everybody, that is my review for this episode. If you guys agree or disagree, let me know in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this episode, thank you so much for enjoying it. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Please, if you can, drop a like and also sub to the channel. That really help your boy out. I will keep covering this show until its very end, near the new year. And we have plenty of content coming to you throughout this week. But as always, I hope you guys have a happy holidays. See you guys.